before I hit record, the same flashing as we see in the sky was happening with my light. It's a bit bright, it's making the room really hot, so I'll be quick. Yeah, I just wanted to say that the red and blue I think is important, because I see connections with the other video that I did with the holographic bookmark, and the comparison with Turtle's Reaper, and the invisible shapes in the sky, connects with the red and blue 3D glasses that we used to get when we went to the pictures to watch 3D movies. I remember a kid's book that had 3D pictures in it. We used the glasses for those as well. We see red and blue on the edge of the moon. We see red and blue in the pictures that I just showed you. I think the flashing that we film is the red and blue. When you're taking still pictures, it's catching it. Also, what was the other? There was one more thing. Oh, it's gone. Think. What was it? I'll pause for a second. Okay, got my brain back. Look at a TV screen. The new TVs have the blue. The computer screen has the blue. It's all blue. The blue is important because that's the frequency. That is the frequency that the deception is based on. The sky is blue. That is no coincidence. Okay, going back to the flashing. We are told not to look at the screens of our devices or the TV screen or whatever screen for too long because of the flashing. There's flashing in the sky. They've put up chemicals, a layer of chemicals in the sky to create a plasma screen in the sky. The sun flashes. Do you see where I'm getting at? I know I'm repeating myself. So yeah, the red and blue. It goes back to the red and blue in the pictures. I hope you can see the connections, because what is in my head is really hard to get out, but I can see it. I can see all the everything connecting. Anyway, my point is, when I started doing YouTube videos a year ago, almost exactly a year ago, probably 3 weeks short of a year, I started sending pictures. I don't mean to talk bad about anybody. That's not my intention. I'm just giving an example. I started sending pictures to Matt Rogers, and a lot of those pictures had the red and blue, mostly the blue, and there were some really weird ones, and I said in emails, I'm sending you these ones because I don't think it's the camera doing this. I think it's important to show it, and he never showed those pictures. And yeah, and I've just been seeing that since then, so now I'm trying to show you that it is important. Anyway, that's all. I hope you enjoyed the video. I thought I'd do it a bit different this time. Anyway, much love. Be safe, guys. And Mum's okay. I didn't have to take her anywhere. I knew what I had to do. We've been through it before. This was just a really bad one. I just had to get fluids into her any way possible. Jelly, fruit, if she, like, because she refuses to drink water, the more I try, the worse she gets. I managed to shut down, like, close up the entire house from the heat. It took hours to cool it down, but I got the fans going, the air conditioner working, and she slowly came good. I managed to convince her to get into the shower, and she felt a lot better after that. So it was a very, very stressful day. That's also why I've done a time change with the Forbidden History Chronicles, because it was just getting too much doing it in the middle of the night. I need to be up before Mum every morning so that I can keep the house closed and stop it from getting hot and prevent this situation rather than having to try and fix it. Anyway, that's the update. So we're good here. It's hot. It's just hot. But we're okay. Anyway, creating light for all of you. I know we're all doing it tough at the moment. Okay, be safe. See yous.